What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Grok update. Today is Friday, January 5th. It is 1:09 a.m. on the West Coast. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, so please do not make investments based on what I say in these videos. So Grok is down again, but currently trading at 0.005176. It's in a falling wedge right here. You have top side resistance, bottom side support. What you want to see if you're bullish, I mean, if you're watching this video, you probably are. And if you're watching this video, please click the like button. Subscribe if you want to follow along the journey. Highly confident that Grok is going to be one of the big name meme coins for this bull run. So it's going to be a fun ride, man. It's going to be a really fun ride. And comment down below what you think about Grok, all right? So you have this 2-hour candle, no wick at the bottom. That's bullish. It's also a bullish engulfing. It has 50 more minutes left, so that might change, but I don't think so, the way this thing is going. So you want to see a breakout through that resistance level. It might come down and retest and then continue, or it could just break out and go straight up. Not like straight up, but without the retest. And then you always want to see a coinciding increase in volume with breakout. So down here are the volume bars, and you want to see that volume really ramp up. If you see a breakout without volume, there's a good likelihood that it's just going to fall back down to that same price zone. All right, so you want to see big volume with the breakout. This is a falling wedge. If this was the opposite, if this was a, which we've been seeing this a lot, unfortunately, on Grok, if it was like that, and it kind of gets skinnier towards the top, that's why it's called a wedge. So like that, that would be bearish. So it's going down, does that, breaks through support. It's a continuation pattern, all right? Right here is a reversal pattern. Bam. And then bam. You see how it's getting skinnier? And I think it's found support. We'll see in a little bit. But in any case, the decline in price again was widespread. It was crypto as a whole. Bitcoin dropped. If you ask me what it was, I'm just going to take a guess. I think it's big money pushing down the price so they can get a better price on it now before the Bitcoin spot ETF gets approved. And we're going to talk about that right now. All right. So the Bitcoin spot ETF basically is going to bring in a lot more money from institutions. So guys that are playing with, like tens of millions, hundreds of millions of dollars. So it's like institutional traders are going to pour in a ton of cash, at least the guys that believe in it. And there are a significant amount of people that believe in it. So yeah, it's just like institutional money, and that's big money. So it's good for crypto all across the board. And then I think there's a Ethereum spot ETF about to be or up for approval as well. But let's just talk about the Bitcoin one. So this is from Cointelegraph. I didn't even look at the website. Should have done that probably. But good thing it's Cointelegraph. SEC has been backed into a corner on Bitcoin ETF approval. Bloomberg analyst. So the go-ahead from the SEC could trigger $10 billion in inflows to Bitcoin ETFs in the first year. During a private webinar with Crypto Quant on January 4th, Safar said the investment vehicle has a 90% chance of receiving the green light next week, although challenges may still arise. So January 10th is the deadline for one of the ETFs. I can't remember the name right now. I think it was ARK 21, or one of the big ones is up. The deadline is January 10th. There were people on Twitter saying that it's going to get approved tomorrow, but it's like, dude, every time they don't, they just say sources say, or like sources confirm. It's like, who the fuck are the sources? But yeah, so I don't want to say it's going to happen tomorrow because I don't know the sources. But the deadline is January 10th. Now, the SEC could punt. They could delay it if they want to do. I mean, it's the SEC. So who knows what's going to happen. But I think I think the SEC wants it to happen, to be honest. I think institutions want it to happen. So, yeah, the final decision by the SEC is due by January 10th. This guy anticipates a collective approval for all the applicants, noting that Grayscale's conversion might require a few additional days compared to the other proposed funds. So, I was going to say tomorrow, but later today is Friday. It could be approved during the day, and then maybe trading for the Bitcoin spot ETF will open up Monday. So, yeah, it's big news. It's like super big news. It's like the stock market and crypto colliding for real for the first time. And I think Grok is going to benefit greatly from it. Love you guys so much. See you for the next video. Peace.